you guys doing?
Champion style, man. Champion style.
All right. Now, you guys don't have shoes on.
No, came off the airport like
Yeah, they didn't let us take our shoes.
You're like hobbits.
That's it, man.
We're KriStef Brothers. We're based out of Las Vegas, Nevada, and we're hand balancers.
He's Christopher, and I'm Stefan, so we put the thing together and made KriStef.
So that's it. We've been performing hand balancing since we were little kids at 5 years old, doing handstands on top of the refrigerator, on top of the stove. Stove on, we're doing hand balancing.
After doing it so long, yeah, you have to have definitely good chemistry with that person.
You broke my foot, my thumb. I fell out of your Jeep. 35 miles an hour.
That was when we were practicing that.
We came to America's Got Talent for a sole purpose of changing the mold. I mean, we just want to revolutionize. When you think of a hand balancing act, are you going to think of it this way, or are you going to think of it our way? It's just time to switch it up. Let's bake this cake completely different.
Hey, guys. Hi. What are your names?
My name is Stefan.
And I'm Christopher.
And what do you guys do?
We perform a hand balancing act.
Tell me something about hand balancing. How does one get into it?
We got into it by no choice. Our families forced us to do it. We come from circus families, so this was something that we learned to love to do.
And I didn't even know there were circus families left in this country, but here they are.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And your parents, did you guys grow up together? Is that the...
Absolutely. Our parents knew each other before we were even born.
And what kind of act did your parents do in the circus?
Hand balancing.
Hand balancing. And if you win the $1 million and you go all the way to the top, will you get married, have children together, and make them hand balance?
I already have a kid.
We had a kid last Saturday.
Perfect.
Firstborn son.
Oh, congratulations.
All right. So there's a lot riding on it. But go out there, win this competition, make the $1 million, make that kid proud, make us all proud.
You got it. Thank you very much, everybody.
Let's see what you got. Hand balance. Do your thing, guys.
All right.
What'd you think?
For me, it's a yes.
We're not voting yet. All right, let's go to Mel.
Well, it's been quite a few years since I've seen a white guy in their underwear, so I want to thank you for that. And it did have me on the edge of my seat for all the right reasons, so thank you, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's really amazing. It's athletic, it was interesting, it was creative, it was original. You added a different twist to a circus act, and I love that. That's what the show is all about. What
I
happened?
can't stop looking at their underwear. This is just wrong now. I feel like I'm cheating on my husband by looking.
Well, all right, so now let's find out your fate. Everybody seems to be excited.
For me, it's a yes. For me, it's a yes.
Mel, what do you think?
What? Guilty pleasure? Yes.
Yeah, I think it's a different twist on a circus act, yes.
Cool. I think you guys are onto something. 4 yeses, you're going to bed. Good luck,
It's kind of like striptease with a gymnastic twist.
What, you're still dressed? Come on, man.
Hey, Howard, if you have time later on, after the show, we'll get out into our underpants and you can balance me.
So I guess I'll see you guys in Vegas?
Yeah. Oh, sure, man.
Hopefully more clothes.
Show business is not depressing.
Man.
It's supposed to be fun.
This has got to be spiced. This a lot of spice on the
So
taco.
that's what we're here to do.
Yeah. My name is Stefan.
And I'm Christopher.
We are
The KriStef Brothers.
I met Christopher literally before he or I were born.
Both of our moms were dance teachers. Our fathers were acrobats and clowns in the circus.
For hundreds of years, hand balancing has been such a serious and focused act. We like to give a spin on it, a little funky, a little exciting. We want to make you smile and laugh when you see this act.
Oh my God!
To impress the judges, we have to bring more excitement, more danger, more, I don't know, je ne sais quoi.
Do it. 5, 6, 7, 8. What's up? I walk to you.
We're a lot alike, but at the same time, we're completely different.
To tell you the truth, if I didn't have this act, I'd either be dead or be in jail. I haven't actually lived the greatest, healthiest, smartest life, but when I'm on stage, I'm not so bad.
One performance away from Radio City Music Hall. Let's do it. He's ready.
I get to perform with my best friend, and he keeps me in check, and this is what I love to do.
Gotta get it. You gotta get it. Gotta get it. Gotta get it. It's important.
Oh, my.
Wowza.
You guys.
The costumes are fun. I love them. They can get away with it. Funny.
Boom shakalaka, what the people them want. Woman them a flex and the man them a chant. Got the 60s style, it off it come back. Drop for your bell bottom, black heel and frock. Boom shakalaka, good one.
So good.
Wine your body, wiggle your belly, dip and go down in the new style. Wine and go up.
I don't know if they were taking it as seriously as they should. I don't know. I don't think so.
The new style around, are you feel like it too? Are you feel wine it too? I do the boom shakalaka to the dancehall crew. I say the boom shakalaka it a the brand new style. Wicked say it wicked, cha-cha no say it wild. Ragamuffin
Amazing, isn't it? They're really amazing.
That is good.
Amazing.
well versatile, are you feel move for your waist, move for your back. Wine and go down and do the shakalaka lock. Get in the groove, cause you are the top notch.
Someone's in love.
Do you not think, and have you ever considered that maybe the comedy takes away from the skill?
On America's Got Talent, serious acts.
Right.
We know that this is something you've seen before.
Right.
So we'd like to put a different spin on it. This is
Right.
many shades
It's
of
just
the
to
art.
keep you guessing, like,
All right, thank you very much. What's an interesting choice? Thank you.
Good job, Chris.
thanks, man.
Bye.
And I heard your point about the comedy. It's a good question, but I actually agree with them. We've seen
love
strength
that.
acts before. I like the comedy.
This is definitely by far the biggest opportunity that we've had. If it's taken away from us, woulda, coulda, shoulda. I mean, it would be terrible.
We have a lot of acrobatic acts, and sometimes you have to decide one over the other. But not in this case. Welcome to New York. Welcome to Radio City Music Hall.
This is amazing. I just feel so fortunate.
I'm Stefan.
And I'm Christopher,
We're a hand balancing act from Las Vegas, Nevada.
and we're the KriStef Brothers.
Hand balancing has always been a very dramatic, slow art form. But what we want to do is make it extreme. We want to make it funny. We want to make it crazy. We are the bad boys of hand balancing. We both come from circus families, been doing this since we were children.
That's you. That's me. Yeah.
We're like brothers. We're not by blood, but I believe it's even more than that.
Financially, it's been tough. I have a 4-month-old son. I'm here today to give a better future for him. I just hope when he's older he can see this and he can say, you know, that's my dad, because I used to work with my dad and I have the best relationship with him, and I hope I can pass that on.
How are we going to get back to Radio City Music Hall?
Follow me.
Here we go again.
A rare disaster has hit the earth. All the circus performers have frozen. Who can save the ancient art form of avant-garde circus? The last 2 circus performers on Earth.
Wow! Amazing and hilarious. Oh, thanks for the jockstrap, baby. I love a white man with an afro. Howie, why put this thing on?
Yes.
How'd they do?
Well, I got to say that in Vegas, I posed the question. How could I talk? But here's the thing. But there is no question in my mind, and I hope America has the same answer as I do, by far the best act of the night so far. Funny, great, entertaining.
Howard.
Yeah, I gotta say, Howie's right on the money. Best act of the night so far. You guys come with your sense of humor. We've seen strength acts before. You're funny, you're well thought out, and I admire your athleticism. All of America is cheering for you, I guarantee it.
Yes, they are. KriStef Brothers. Heidi, how they do?
It's not your size.
Thanks. Is it that apparent?
Well, I don't want to upset my boyfriend, but I do have to say that the two of you are very hot. And I do like it when hot guys are gutsy enough to wear a silly outfit like that. I love that. But apart from that, you're really talented. You're really, really good. Very good.
Mel B.
Not your size.
I love the glitter coming out of the underwear. That was the highlight for me. You know, humor aside, you're both like mini He-Mans. Actually, big He-Mans. You're strong, you're powerful. I was thoroughly entertained. I can't wait to see you both again.
Absolutely. Like I said, I love a white man with an afro, and I appreciate the jockstrap. Have to get a bigger one. Turn around? Is it? To vote for the KriStef Brothers, Call 1-866-6. 3 acts. Good luck to all of you. America has voted. The act going into the semifinals and moving one step closer to that $1 million and a headline show in Las Vegas is... the KriStef Brothers. Wow.
Oh, man.
Well, you know what? I see you guys. Look, you guys don't go anywhere yet. I'm not done with you guys yet, all right? You guys still stay here. But congratulations, you guys are going to the semifinals. How's it feel?
It's remarkable. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, guys. All of you are champions. Champions!
Mel, our first semifinalist of the night. What do you think of this result?
I am so happy for the KriStef Brothers. You thoroughly entertained us with your comedy and your strength. I'm very happy at this decision. Extremely happy. Well bloody done.
Good job, America. And good job, KriStef Brothers. Give it up for them one more time. We'll see you guys in the semifinals. A white man with an afro. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Before we get started, here's some news. One of the acts that made it to the semifinals and was due to perform tonight had an injury in rehearsal. It was those incredible acrobats, the KriStef Brothers.
Guys, can we get a medic to the stage, please? We need a medic. We had an accident. My brother fell about 8 feet onto his head.
This is just entering the hospital.
Things were going well, we were confident, and now we have a huge obstacle in our way.
It hurts, that's for sure.
Hopefully Chris can pull through and we can give America a show.
Unfortunately, that fall meant the guys can't perform tonight. But Chris is recovering, and hopefully they'll make it back next week. Yeah.
I was supposed to let go of his hands, and I think it was just hesitation and fell straight on my neck.
We're used to pain and everything. It kind of goes with the territory. And I've thought that he's had little to no brain function since I've known him. Yeah, and I would think, you know, with all this hair,
I think I was
it would be enough cushion
I was
to
born
have you.
With a concussion.
I take care of him like he's my brother and everything.
I'm like taking my naps, and I'd wake up, and he's brought me freshly squeezed orange juice.
You're a good boy. Here's a boy.
The doctor did say, you know, watch him 24-hour surveillance.
Little one. Here we go.
Because what the KriStef Brothers does is so funny, that sometimes makes you forget there's a huge risk in every moment that they stand in front of us.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So tonight, we are gonna do the trick that put Chris in the hospital. We're gonna make sure that this time around, we do it right.
The KriStef Brothers. Quite entertaining. Heidi, you're laughing.
I'm laughing because you're wearing these tight pants. I'm sorry. I mean, you two, you have proven that you got what it takes. I mean, you fell, what? You fell the last time. Literally, that made me sick to my stomach watching that again. You falling on your head. I mean, that was awful. Today, this was amazing. I love you guys. I almost want to say, I want you guys to win this. I feel this strongly about you two. I do.
Chris, I think you just gave the trick away with the sword.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, mine's real. Mine's a real one, okay? He's the cheater.
Mel B.
KriStef Brothers, welcome back to the competition.
Thank you.
You were sorely missed. You really were.
Yes.
You know what I love? I love how you combine your strength, which is incredible, with comedy. And you really can't dance, which tops it all off. I was thoroughly entertained. I would take my kids to go and see that show any day.
Cool. Howie.
Well, that was amazing. You know, the fact, I don't think people realize how tough that is. The trick you did on the chair, going right back and coming up. I don't think you should give away the retracting thing, but even the fact that it retracts, you could still fall on it and break all your front teeth.
Blaming.
And you shouldn't give away the fact that he is actually hollow.
Judge Howard Stern.
The strength, this hand balancing thing, you know, we've seen it before. It is a tradition. But you guys have taken this and reinvented it. You're comedians. Your strength is inspirational. I just love this act. And I must say to America, you've got the toughest job. Tomorrow night's result show is going to be phenomenal. I don't know how people are going to choose. We've seen strong act after strong act, but you're the strongest. And I love what you do. I love it.
KriStef Brothers. I know everyone enjoyed the performance. They were laughing, having a good time, but I know something that was going through my mind and probably everyone else's is the injury that you had last week and watching you perform the same trick. What was going through your mind?
Well, I'm definitely, when I'm doing that trick and I'm looking at the ceiling, I'm getting flashbacks of it, but, you know, it's just champion style. You have to come back, like, why else are we here? And about the swords, we're pranksters at the same time. It's just like, it's just funny to watch.
Thanks, Alex Magala.
Yeah.
We love you.
All right. Pranksters yet talented. Good luck tonight. If you want these guys in the top 12 next week, voting will be open for 2 hours at the end of the show. Here's the next result. Chicago boys and KriStef Brothers. Please step forward. Two acts. Who did you choose? America has voted. The next act, going into the top 12, is both of you. You guys do. I said both of you. They didn't know they made it. You got, yeah. How excited are you guys right now?
Man, we're really excited, man. Words can't even explain how happy we are.
Congratulations. And the gentleman that didn't hear that they're going through to the top 12, how's it feel? It feels champion! How did I know he was going to say that? Howard, two very physical acts. They just made it through. They both had problems and injuries. You must be pleased.
I am so pleased. We are going to have a great final. We need these two acts. When you put them up there together, I said, don't let one of them go home. These are some of the strongest acts, the most unusual acts. Congratulations. Can't wait to see what you guys do next.
Absolutely. We'll see all of you in next week's Top 12. America has voted. Both of you!
Going to the final? Count 12! Oh, yeah, sorry, I was like...
Winning this competition, it seemed like such a dream when we first auditioned, but it's becoming more and more of a reality.
One guy is a father figure to both of us, and that's my dad. Stefan, yeah, he's like maybe 10 years old, and my dad, he was like, I'll give you $50 if you can bench him 10 times. He did it, and he gave it to him all in ones.
That was $1 million to me.
Christopher, the grip is very important. You know that, okay?
Yeah. That put that idea in our head that if we really start working at this, that we can make a living doing this. If Salva did not teach us hand balancing, I'd probably be in jail, or I'd be dead, or I'd be an accountant. So he pretty much saved my life.
If it was not for me, those bozos, they would be homeless. You better don't screw it up.
Good, good. Stay there. Stay, stay, stay.
This one's for you, Pa.
Peace, tranquility, neck pain. What would you do to be happy? Welcome to How to Be a KriStef Brother in a 90-second tutorial. Follow along. First, the Bronco Buster. Face away from your partner. Bend over. Get nice and comfortable. Grab hands. Now raise up. Step back. Now squeeze those glutes and explode. Now for the Tootsie Roll Up. Take your partner's hand. Lay him or her down gently. Straddle your partner. Grip hands. Jump up. Now feel the burn in those triceps, biceps, deltoid, deltoid, hemorrhoid. Now sit up. Stand up. Use those thighs. Now press. And now finally, the hangover. Now and only now we're including the most valuable item to your success in the KriStef Brothers bag of tricks, the donut. Call now and receive this exclusive bedazzled headpiece for only 5 easy payments of $1 million plus your kidneys. Grip like a champion. Ups-a-daisy. Use your balance, concentration, focus, and determination. Now, let go. Use your abs, tighten those glutes. Use your legs, arms, tailbone, neck. And now bend that arm and press. Congratulations on becoming a KriStef Brother. Please discontinue the use of this product if you have any prior medical history involving arthritis, dementia, vertigo, irritable leg syndrome, insomnia, hunger, toothache, stomachache, headache, butt ache, or bunions.
The KriStef Brothers. Looks like the judges are doing some deliberating while they stand up. Heidi, talk to them. How'd they do?
Did you say Heidi?
I did.
I love you guys. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to keep on standing and clapping. I do. My own personal standing ovation. I love you guys. You are hilarious. You know, and super strong. I don't know in the end if that was a mistake. It looked a little wobbly, but I don't care because I love you guys.
Could you stand up one more time and applaud above your head?
Yes, because I love you.
Applaud above your head. Above your head.
He wants to see what happens to your top.
Mel B.
You are so inappropriate. Stop it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
KriStef Brothers, I have to say, you are bloody entertaining.
Yes.
You have everything. You've got strength, comedy. I don't want it to stop. I want to see your show. I want to buy my ticket to come to your show.
It was so different again.
Really different.
Yeah.
Howie Mandel.
I love you. I love everything you do. Like you said, I'm just repeating. It was like, I don't know how you guys come up with it. It was like a Richard Simmons tape on steroids. It was wonderful.
Funny.
Howard.
You know, we said at the top of the show, you have to do the incredible. Week after week, you done the incredible, you've done it again. Now, you took a routine and you turned it into a Saturday Night Live sketch, which is so great. And, you know, you have to admire these guys because they, again, I have to point out, they took a strength act and made it funny and made it different and made it contemporary. These guys, I'm going to hold up my finger, number one. You know what that number one stands for? You're the first act I can say you're definitely going to go through
if they
the
vote.
Final. Wow. Yes, of course if they vote.
KriStef Brothers. Now, clearly everyone here and everyone at home enjoyed the comedy, but sometimes people forget how difficult your act actually is. And I saw you guys in rehearsal and we talked and you said that on this show you have never done the same trick twice. You always are bringing something new. Talk a little bit about that.
That's right. We must create. If you copy yourself or anybody else, you have lost. You need to innovate. You need to bring something to the table every time that's new. New tricks, new themes, new music. Innovate, revolutionize.
Well said. Good luck tonight. Here's the next result. KriStef Brothers and Taylor Williamson. Please step forward. Howard, you have a perplexed look on your face. Two very funny acts. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'll be honest with you. My thoughts are, this means that America got something wrong. Both of these acts should be going through into the final six. So that means someone's going home, and that ain't right. That is just not right.
All right, well, let's see what the nation decided. America has voted. The third act, going into the finals and moving closer to winning $1 million in a headline show in Las Vegas is... Taylor Williamson. Wow. You guys know you're always champions in my eyes. How was your journey on this show?
It was incredible. We just want to thank the judges, the audience here, all of America. You made us get to where we are right now. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time for the KriStef Brothers. Make some noise for them. Thank you, guys. Truly awesome talent.